Okay, so now we're coming a little more closer to calorie. Yeah, it's a time where you're at your home. There's, let's say, a little bit of space that you have, and we're thinking, what all can you do within this space, right? So calorie has a lot of movements in it. Yeah, a lot of postures, reference from the animal kingdom. So we look at the elephant, the snake, the tiger, and there are so many positions around it. But the best thing it does is that it helps you move. It mobilizes you. And it's also great that, in this particular situation that we are in, that you get a little bit of movements. What I'm going to try to do now is show you some of the movements in calorie, and then that helps you work it up in your own way. Like it's like a little bit of experimentation so that you can form your own little bit, let's say, free routines. The first position I'm going to show is that of a horse. Yeah, so we say Ashwavadiva. This is where I'm going to place myself like that. What's important is that my feet and my hips and my chest all the way is in a line, and I'm looking straight. So if I'm looking at you, it's going to be something like that. You see? And then if I want to move front, so you want to add a little bit of strength, yeah? So with this, without moving a lot, you learn to go front, and then you also learn to go back. You see? So that itself adds some kind of, let's say, strengthening and a conditioning routine for you. Another posture that we have is called as Gajavariva, or the elephant position. So here, we're going to start working with a little bit of the back, right? So it starts with me, both my hands cross, and then going all the way back, and then crouching, and then hold the position. If you notice, there's a lot of movement that's happening in this area. From the front, you see that? And this position, the final position that you're holding, that one, is such a stable position, and you can try to hold this as long as you want to. And then also moving according to it. So this is also something that you can do. Another position that we have is called Simhavariva, or it's called the lion posture. So it's a little feline, yeah, a little like a cat. So you're moving in this position, keeping yourself as deep as possible, the shoulders in line with the knees, and then also moving as close as you can. So here you also add a little bit of strength to the feet, because you're supposed to keep yourself as deep as you can, right? So that's something that you can do. Another movement that we have is called as Varahavariva, which is more about a boar. So it's like that. Yeah, so you see there's a movement from the whole body. You have to stretch yourself and then hold that position. Needs a lot of back strength, yeah? So this is also something that you can work with. Another one, it's called as the Sarpavariva. So from here, you hold this position. And to go around to the other side, you go deep, and then you turn. You see? See, these kind of movements, they need a lot, it's quite demanding, it needs a lot of strength. And another one, which involves a little bit of a kick, is where you, just to learn to stand and kick high. So, just to do that. Or even a position which requires a lot of stability. So you can also learn. What I mean to say is that by watching this video and trying to give it a shot at home, you can also learn your own movement where you don't stop, you just try to use the space in your house, but at any point of time, just try to work it out, as in move all parts of your body like a little bit of a graceful dancer. And that will give, I think, a little bit of extra energy and gist to your routine. Try it at home. But in Kalari, there's also a very strong focus that you give to the lower part of the body, because it makes a person very agile. Yeah. So to do that, what we're trying to do, or again, I'm trying to say, within a certain space that you have in your house, of course, without breaking too many things around you, you try to focus. What can you do for your legs, right? So I'm trying to give you some ideas, and you can stand and do it inside your house if you generally have this much of a space. These exercises not only do, they make you more flexible, they help your hips open, so that's really great for both BJJ and Muay Thai, whatever kind of fighter that you are. But at the same time, it also makes your legs more strong, yeah, and it's more alert, yeah. What are the different types of swings and kicks that we have in Kalari? So you have something that we do is called as a straight leg. It's just taking your leg and trying to go as high as you can with that leg. So you can stand at a position and just simply turn and practice. Yeah, it's you don't need a lot of space. You can just stand and do it. But now that was just straight, very good for the back hamstrings. You can start improvising it. So if that was a straight, you can try a cross, which means that my right feet tries to go to my left side, and my left tries to go to my right side. So it's a little bit of a cross. Another idea is that try to make a little bit of a circular motion out of it. So just stand at a place and try to move it circular, inside and outside, okay? You can also do it opposite, which means that from outside to inside. So from this side, you can do this, yeah? To add a little more of, let's say, strengthening, what you can do is that you can kick and then decide to sit and decide to stand up and kick, sit and stand up. See, there's a lot of combinations that's happening right now. There's a stretch. You need strength to continue with this, okay? Do you want to involve your upper body with this? You can. I'll show you. You do the same thing. You sit, and then you turn around. You see? In this, you're adding your whole body into exercises. So, like you experiment with the movements before, try to experiment moving your legs a little bit. And that really, really helps you. Alright guys, so I hope you have fun, yeah, and those videos really, really helped you. Meanwhile, we'll try to put in more videos to your liking, but do provide us some feedback if you can. All right. Thank you.